Hi, did you know that your first YouTube video is the most important one you will ever make? And do you know that most new creators completely mess it up? They spend hours filming, editing, and uploading only to get zero views. But what if I told you there's a simple way and a simple formula that guarantees that you get views once you upload your first video ever on YouTube? Are you ready? Well, today I'm going to show you how it's done the right way. And you're going to see me look down, throughout the presentation, but it's just because I made notes and I want to make sure that you get every single detail. Well, first of all, you have to choose a niche. And I'm sure you've heard that word, NICHE. But you know what I think? I think if you want to be authentic, yes, you're going to choose a niche, but I believe that you need to be your most authentic self on YouTube. And that's where a lot of people go wrong. I think DoorDash, DOUGH, two separate words, and Dante London, and a few others are doing it the right way. But also there are older people like myself. I'm 64 years old. I chose to do a faceless channel because I love to work behind the scenes. I'm just good at that. I've done that for years as a freelance writer and researcher. I'm not telling you to do that because you have to work from your experience, your expertise, and skills. And so, but in all truth and honesty, it's best to be authentic. Even as a faceless channel, I try to put my personality into it, and that's what I'm talking about, being authentic. You have to put your personality into it. I lost my okay. You have to put your personality into it, and you have to be honest to yourself first and to your viewers. Before you create a channel, there are certain things that you have to do. I believe, and what has worked for me, is that you have to go to YouTube before you even create a channel. And of course, you're going to need a Gmail account to create your channel. But before you even do that, go to youtube.com, use the incognito mode, and start searching for your competitor's channel. That will show YouTube that this is what you're interested in. And so when you start your channel, you will get more viewers that way. That's what has worked for me. Because you're going to give YouTube enough information about what you're interested in, as I said, to start your channel. After you've done all of that, I think you should give it like maybe 2 days, 48 hours of researching your competitors. I would suggest not to choose a competitor that has thousands and thousands of subscribers. Choose a competitor that seems as if it's just started out a few months ago and may have 500 and up subscribers. And go through their videos to see how many views they're getting for each of their videos. And because sometimes there are outliers where they have 500 subscribers and they will get thousands of views, and that's where you want to reach, and you can reach it. You don't have to be on YouTube for months and years if you do it the right way, and if you listen to what I'm saying. All right, so after you've done your little research, you make notes of your competitors, make mental notes and physical notes, and then you're going to open, if you don't have a Gmail account, which I think you do because you're listening to this channel, so I think you do. But anyways, if you don't, or if you want to create a new one, it's easy and it's free. So go to gmail.com and create a new account. Then use the same account and create a YouTube channel. Once you're on the YouTube platform, go to settings, because that's where you're going to create your banner. Now you need a nice banner, but if you're not what would I say now? If you're not comfortable in doing that, you can hire someone to do it for you, like a Fiverr, someone on Fiverr.com or something like that. Or you can use the free service that Canva offers, Canva.com. I did mine on Canva because Canva gives you all the specs to create your banner. And they give you samples, templates that you can start out with. Make sure you put your face. I believe that works. Make sure you put your face somewhere on the banner. I put it on in the middle towards the right, because as soon as somebody clicks on your channel, they'll see your face. Because people like to identify with they just like to identify with someone, and that's why when I started my faces channel, some people just didn't like it because they wanted to see a face. So I put a face on my banner. I put my face in some of my videos. For some reason, people just love to see faces. And I decided to start this new channel to teach you what I learned on my other channel, because I'm doing very well on my True Travel Treasures channel. Please go over there and subscribe if you haven't. So it is important. Your face is your brand. So after you've done that, it's time to create a logo. Canva also allows you to do that, free of cost. But the Canva, if you use the free version, you won't have access to certain images. So I chose to do the paid version, which is only $6.50 per month. I'll leave a link below if you're interested. And they start you out at $1, I think, for 30 days. So that's a pretty good deal. And also, again, just like the banner, you have templates that you can work with. Choose something that relates to you or relates to your channel. And don't rush it. Just take your time. Yes, we're going to do it the right way. So you have to take your time. All right, here's a pro tip. Choose a username that resonates with your channel. And include keywords. Look at your competitors and see what kind of keywords they're using, and implement the keywords possibly in the name of your channel and in your username as well. That is just a little pro tip off the side. Yes, search and see what your competitors' keywords are, because YouTube will let you know which keyword has the different scores, the high scores, the low scores. And so choose one that maybe in the middle, yeah. And you can use that as your channel name, and also you can use it in the logo. And there are different ways that you can do this, but it is important that you choose the right keywords. Even for your channel, because in the same settings you're going to put some of these keywords that your competitors have in the video in the channel keyword tag section. I'm going on. Let me slow down because I'm trying to rush this video and I shouldn't, because I have to check out of this hotel. See behind me? I've been at this hotel for 3 nights and 4 days, and I'm going to pick up my son at the airport. So I'm trying to do this video before I go. So slow down, Cheryl, calm down, and deliver this message because it's important. All right, so I am going to go from the outline that I've created to make it more seamless. All right, so while you're in settings, and I've done your banner and your logo, and you have collected some of the keywords that your competitors are using, you're going to put some of those keywords and also the ones that you want to include into the channel tag area, which is, it's a blank space, and they give you 500 characters. And another pro tip that I would also mention: use your competitor's username, YouTube handle name, or whatever you want to call it. For example, if for example, Lifing with Cheryl. That's my handle name for this channel. You would put that in the channel tag box, Lifing with Cheryl, if your channel is similar to mine. All right? Yes. Use your competitors' keywords. Keywords and channel name in that section, because YouTube will identify, because remember now that though that person is already on YouTube, so YouTube knows the channel. The algorithm is already aware of the channel. So use that, even a couple of them you can use. All right? The next thing you're going to do is to verify your channel. That is important in order for you to post your videos. In order to post your videos, you can post videos, but you won't be able to use the thumbnails. If you do thumbnail, you won't be able to upload the thumbnail. Sorry, I was trying to catch my train of thought. You won't be able to use the thumbnail if you don't verify your account. And some people don't know that. So what you're going to do, you're going to go to youtube.com/verify. And you're going to verify by using your phone number. And if after you've done it, YouTube will give you a heads up. You'll see a message that says verified. All right, now on to this most important thing. When you start your channel, do not, let me say it again, do not upload any short form videos. Please don't. You know why? Because short form videos, I'm not saying that you're not going to use short form videos eventually, but when you start the channel, don't. Start with start with long form videos. Let me tell you why. When YouTube puts out short form videos in the algorithm, in their space, the algorithm will put it out to everybody. So the short form videos will be viewed by people who have no interest in your content, and that's not good for you, because they're not going to watch your video for long, and they're not going to come back. So it's best to start with long form videos, 8 minutes or longer. 8 minutes or longer. All right? Remember now, because this is going to be detrimental to your entire channel. The long form videos help you to establish your channel from the start. I didn't know that. And so I put out a lot of short form videos in the beginning, and that wasn't good. All right, after you've created the first video, please wait for 48 hours after you have uploaded your video. Let me go back. Wait for at least 48 hours before you upload your videos, and 48 hours after you upload your videos. This gives the algorithm time to know who your audience will be. And after you've uploaded the video, you can put it you can list it as private and schedule it 2 hours or 48 hours, between 2 to 48 hours, so that YouTube can go through that video and see your keywords, your tags, your description, your title, and find your audience for you. All right, let me say that again. After you upload your video, do not upload your videos until after you've created your channel, and you upload your banner and your logo and those those channel keywords, keywords with your competitor's name, channel name, and other keywords that your competitor has. Leave it to set and simmer for 48 hours. And then afterwards, when you're uploading your first video, do not put it on public. Put it on private and schedule it for 2 to 48 hours before it's out there in the YouTube space. It gives the algorithm time to find your audience for you. Okay? You remember that, and I hope you're taking notes. It also makes people want to watch your videos, because YouTube is going to find the right audience. Another thing too, do not upload one video. Upload two. Uploading two videos gives the algorithm more information about who your audience should be. It also makes people want to watch your second video after they've watched your first. So it adds to your watch time. And that is the goal, to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. All right, let me move along. Now let's go over what you should include in your video. Of course, it would depend on the niche you choose or your authentic topic. Even if you already know a lot from the skills and expertise that you have, I would suggest that you do research to see what people are searching for. And Google is the best, what do we call that now? The best platform to do your research. Because when people come to YouTube and you do your search, YouTube will give you a list of the things that people are searching for. Like how, if you put how to, let's see, or let me see. For example, if you're going to do a cooking channel and you go into YouTube search, you put how to cook and you put the letter A, YouTube is going to give you a list of things that people are cooking that starts with the letter A. And you go through letter B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and just click on one of them, and at the right hand side, YouTube will tell you if it has high interest, medium interest, or low interest. YouTube is the best place, and Google as well, because you know Google owns YouTube. So do your search. You're preparing now for it, so don't rush anything. Prepare, and if you want enough views, a lot of views, as I said, it's best to do your research. Take your time and do it the right way. Follow these steps. Okay, so where am I now? Uploading two videos. Okay. Also, I use a software called vidIQ. It has a free version for, I think it's $1 for 30 days. I'll have the link in the prescription. I use the paid version because it is very, very helpful, because you can search for keywords there. You can search for keyword phrases. You can find outliers, like videos that are doing well. Outliers are videos that have low subscribership but high views. And those are the videos that you need to look out for. It gives you a sense of what will do well on YouTube. So I do use vidIQ as one of the tools to help me with my other channel. This channel that I'm speaking to you on, it's new. So I haven't, I follow these steps, but I haven't been paying attention to, I've got so busy over there. I've got so busy over True Travel Treasures, but I promise I'm going to do better. All right. This is something controversial. ChatGPT. AI. AI has been my best friend. And I don't care who doesn't like it, but I do. When I was a freelance writer and AI wasn't around, I had a lot of assignments, a lot of projects. As soon as AI came in, I lost everything. People were using AI, so they didn't need a freelance writer that much. So I decided to jump on board the AI because I'm going to use it to my advantage. Because I have a freelance writing background and research background, ChatGPT works for me because I know how to fine tune things to fit to fit what I like. So I don't go, I go with ChatGPT, but not verbatim, because ChatGPT is not a human, not a human being. So I use it to do research, to dig deep, because ChatGPT and another one called DeepSeek.ai, it digs deep in the internet and does research for you and comes up with stuff that I wouldn't even have been able to if I was doing the research myself. So don't be afraid to use those tools, and don't let anyone tell you about, oh, I don't like AI. You use things to your advantage, because AI is not going anywhere. It is not going anywhere anytime soon. It is here to stay, and it's probably going to get even bigger. So I use ChatGPT to do research. I use ChatGPT to help me create my scripts. As I went on, I learned that ChatGPT can even help me with hooks. You notice how I started the video? I didn't start with my name or hi, how are you doing? People don't have time to waste. So you have to get right to the point. Those are called hooks. You hook the person, and then you create loops throughout the script to engage them. Ask questions, for example. Let them leave a comment in the comment section, and so on and so forth. And all of these things I'm going to go into more detail. I'm going to get my screen recorder, and I'm going to show you my channel. We're going to go on a ride of your lifetime, to show you how I was successful. Now, the last video I did a month ago, I believe, that first video. At that time, my subscribership was 37,450. Now it has reached, in a month, it has reached 42,000, almost 42,000, and excuse me, 42,000. But don't focus too much on the subscribers, because you can still get a lot of views regardless of how many subscribers you have. And that's where I went wrong too. I kept focusing, oh, I need more subscribers. Yes, you need at least 1,000 to get the watch hours, but focus more on creating valuable content that people want to watch, so that you get more views. So focus on the views. The subscribership will come. Yeah, it will come in due time. All right, so use ChatGPT. And you have to learn how to, how to train ChatGPT by writing prompts that ChatGPT knows exactly what you want in terms of what your channel is about. So in your prompt, you could say, hi, yes, speak to ChatGPT like it's a person. I say, please, thank you, and hi, and good morning, and good night, yeah. It sounds crazy and weird when I do. Hi, good morning. You don't have to, but that's what I do. It just makes it feel realistic, you know what I mean? That it makes it feel like you're talking to a human being and not AI, artificial intelligence. So I will say, in your case, you could say, I am starting a new channel. The name of the channel is such and such. The channel is about such and such. I'm trying to create my first video and I need help. And you click enter. ChatGPT will come back and ask you what kind of help you need. And you will say, my video is about such and such. I've done a little research, but I need help in guiding me to write the right script with the right hooks and loops. And I need you to put value. I need you to include value in the script. I need the script to be at least 8 minutes long. Yes, you have to be very specific. I need an informal script, a conversational one that a 9th grader would understand. Yes, that's what you're going to do. All right, for example, go back to the cooking channel. If you are doing a cooking channel, creating a cooking channel, and you're going to do a cooking video about Jewish pizza, for example, I don't know if that exists, but just for an example, here's the script you'd write. Hi, I would like to create a video script about how to make a Jewish pizza, but I want to make it informal and conversational such that a 9th grader would be able to follow the instructions, Please put some humor in the script and hooks and loops throughout the entire script, and a call to action at the end, asking viewers to subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification bell. Then mention my recipe book, that is if you have a recipe book. Maybe later on, if you haven't done that yet, you could say, and mention my recipe book with the link in the description and my free list of 5 pizza recipes the audience can download. That is maybe further down if you don't have that. I want this video to be at least 8 minutes long. Thank you. I will include that in the description, the prompt, and you can, work it the way you want it, include what you want. Okay, after you've done that, ChatGPT can also help you create a thumbnail. You want to know how? Okay, let's go. I use another AI platform called Leonardo.ai. Leonardo, Leonardo, yeah, .ai. This is where you can create images. However, you have to give a precise prompt to this little AI because it has a mind of its own. And you can't give it too much text to put on the thumbnail because you will have text at the top all over the place. So what you're going to ask ChatGPT to help you to write a prompt. And ChatGPT is not always exact, precise. Sometimes you have to fine tune it yourself. And so you're going to ask ChatGPT in a prompt. Let ChatGPT know that you're going to go to Leonardo.ai to ask for help to create a thumbnail. And you would like the thumbnail to depict, you'd like a dramatic and suspenseful thumbnail to depict the title of your video. Give you an expanded version of the prompt. Don't give you any bullet list because Leonardo doesn't work that way. That's what I found out from experience. And ask for three prompts so that you can have options. And then you just go to Leonardo.ai. You use your Gmail account to log in, the same as you do with the YouTube channel. And you even ChatGPT, you use your Gmail account to log in. Yeah. So after you go in, Leonardo gives you 150 credits to use. And I think each prompt for the thumbnail uses up 26 credits. So if you divide that, you're going to have like 8 credits left. And you're going to have like six chances to get it right. If one prompt doesn't work, you try the second one or the third one. This is going to take some time, but afterwards, you're going to get good at it, like I did. After you choose, one more thing, Leonardo, for each time that you ask it to create a thumbnail, it will give you 4 options, and so you're gonna choose the one that you think. Yeah, but I would suggest downloading several of them because this is what you're gonna do afterwards. You're gonna go to Canva.com and you're gonna upload all of them, all of the ones that you've chosen, and you're gonna double click on it, and in the thumbnail you're gonna select create design YouTube thumbnail, and after you've done that, you're gonna see a blank space. Upload on the left hand side of Canva, you're gonna see upload the images, and then double click on each of them to see how each looks on the white space, the white thumbnail space. And you can right click and set the image as a background to see the thumbnail. And you just go ahead and fine tune it. If there's anything you want to add, you go to text. If you want to add text, you can change the color of the text. I'm going to go through all of that. This is just a preliminary step-by-step way to create your first video. So my next video now, as I told you, I'm going to go on my laptop and do a screen background. Go through my screen and show you exactly what to do. Okay, I just woke up and it's not 7 o'clock yet, so please bear with me with my low energy. But I need to get out of here. Soon I have to go to breakfast first, and then I have to take a shower first. Anyways, let's go back to the video. Okay, so we have so once you're done with your thumbnail, ask ChatGPT also to give you a description, give you tags separated by tags or keywords. You can use tags or keywords. give you a keyword separated by commas, because if you don't say separated by commas, ChatGPT is going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't want that. So ask ChatGPT for a description. And you know what? I would also let me go back. Do this instead, because I think this would work best. Ask ChatGPT for keywords separated by commas for your video. And after you get those, go back to ChatGPT. Right, you're right there. Say to ChatGPT, please create a description based on these keywords that you have just given me, and then you paste the keywords in there, because keywords SEO is going to be very important to your video. So that's how you're going to do it. Get the keywords first, and then tell ChatGPT to use the keywords to create a description. Yeah, that's how you do it. You have to be smart with YouTube. I wish I knew all of this before I started, but I know now, so I'm teaching you. Okay, so where am I now? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see where I am now. I'm lost my train of thoughts. Oh, okay. Now you're ready to upload. And you have your description, you have your tags, your keywords, you have your thumbnail. Now you're going to go into your dashboard. Never upload a video anywhere else but on the YouTube dashboard, even if you're using your phone. Yeah. So on the right hand side at the top of the dashboard, you're going to click on create. You're going to go click on create and then upload video. And then a screen will come up for you to get the video. And usually it's on your laptop if you're using your laptop, or your phone. And you click on the name. And remember, always, I forgot this. Always name your video and your thumbnail the same way with the title. Always name both of them with the title. So if your title is about how to cook Jewish pizza, the thumbnail should be the same name and the video same name. So you're going to upload the video first. Then you're going to put in your title, your description. You're going to scroll down and put, if there are any links to, like, for example, a free download, or you join the Amazon Associate Program, or you have a newsletter, or you in the description too, you can also remind them to subscribe, and make sure you put the link to your YouTube channel for them to subscribe. Even though they're there, still include that link. Mine is youtube.com/@ the ampersand at, like how you would do, like what you would see in your email, at True Travel Treasures. That's what mine is. And I'm going to show you how to, because YouTube assigns you this long, and you can do it the way you want to do it. Like, you can go in, if your channel is about Jewish pizza, you can have Jewish pizza instead of the long URL that. But you have to go into your settings for that, and I'm going to show you that later. Okay, so you're going to upload your thumbnail, and then you scroll down. I'm visually trying to remember you scroll down, you put in your tags, keywords, or whatever you want to call it, and then you're gonna, when you scroll down, they're gonna ask you if this video is for kids or not. You're gonna say no. There's a way you can do it once and it always stays that way. You can set it and forget it. I'm going to show you how to do that in settings as well. Customize, rather. And then it's going to ask you another yes and no question about, I think it has to do with AI, but they don't have to know that. So you're going to say no. And then you scroll down and choose your category. So in my case, it's travel. events. In your case, it could be how to. If you're going to do a channel about people, it would be people and blogs. Yeah. So you choose your category, and then you're going to pick one keyword or tag or whatever, one of them that has the highest score, because YouTube gives you little scores, whether it's 61, 50, 30, so choose one that has the highest score and put it in that preview box at the bottom right. It's going to ask you what keywords you want to use as for people to search for you. And I mean, you can use the title. You can say how to cook Jewish pizza, make Jewish pizza. You can use the title if you want. But I just choose to use one of the keywords that has a higher score. And then you click next. And then you'll be on a page. If you're monetized, your screen is going to be different. But since this is new, we're not going to talk about monetization just yet. You're going to see a screen that tells you can put in a subtitle. You can put in any subtitle, but you can use the title too. How to make Jewish pizza, or how to make Jewish pizza within 5 minutes, within 10, something that will attract attention. And then you're going to put in your end screen and your end cards. Since you're new, you won't have any playlist, because the end screens allows you to put in a playlist. But you can put in, since you're going to have 2 videos, you can put in one of the videos. But you have to surpass that, and when the video goes live, you go back and fix that, because it won't be available yet. Because remember, now you're going to schedule a video. So you would go back and make these 2 changes with your end screens and your end cards. Then you click next, and then it will allow you to schedule the video. And remember, I told you, schedule it within 2 hours to 48 hours. And I wouldn't schedule both of them at the same time. I would schedule one, the one first, and then the next one maybe about 10 hours out or something like that. Yeah, that's what I would do. And then after you're finished, you click close, and YouTube, voila, you have 2 videos there sitting for YouTube to use to maneuver its algorithm and learn what your channel is about, read your description, your title, your key video keywords, channel keywords. Just sit and let it marinate. Yeah. Sit and let it marinate, so that when the video does come out, YouTube is already told people who you are. And it just makes it so much easier. In the meantime, what I would do, what I have done, I've created an article. You can ask ChatGPT for help with that too. I use the same title and create an article. You can either create a new article, or you can actually use the script and fine-tune the script as an article, making it easy where you don't even need ChatGPT's help. Use the script as an article. I do that so many times when I don't have time to read, to deal with ChatGPT and fine-tune. I'll just use the script. And you can do both. You can ask ChatGPT to help you to create an article with the title. If you're cooking, add in, tell ChatGPT to help you create recipes, like maybe even 5 recipes, 5 Jewish pizza recipes, or you know what I mean. Yeah, be creative. And I would suggest having a blog and a website. But I'm not going to push that on you right away. But the article is important. I'm not going to push your website, but I use Hostinger, which is very cheap. I like $3 a month. But when you pay upfront for 2 years, you set it and forget it. And then 2 years' time, you pay again. So it's very economical. I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested. And also, Hostinger allows you to create a blog and a website for one cost. So I'm going to leave that link in the description. I'm going to go through hosting it because I think people say hosting is a learning curve. Is easy, but it's a learning curve. And because I had to, yeah. So I'm going to make it easier for you. I'm going to show you how to bypass all of that learning curve crap. Yes, so a blog is important. Maybe you could, after you create, you know what? Let me suggest this. If you don't want to do a blog right away, what I would suggest is go to medium.com. It's a very popular platform, and join that with your Gmail, same Gmail, and it's easy to join. You just click Google and it goes through the processing, and then post your article there because Google loves medium.com, and it will rank your article. I would also suggest that you find you can use the thumbnail image as your, because after you post the article into Medium, you're allowed to include an image. You don't have to create a new image. Use the thumbnail as the image, and you're also allowed to put a video in there. But don't put the video you just created just yet. Wait until it goes live on YouTube, and then you go back and edit the article and put your video in. All right, and then you click publish on medium.com. Include 5. It allows you 5 keywords. Choose 5 from the ones that you had when you uploaded the video, and then you click publish, and the screen will come up and ask you if you want to promote it on x.com and LinkedIn and other places too, but I just choose those 2. So you click on X, and if you haven't created an account on X, use your Gmail and create one, because X is popular too. And you post your article link on X with the thumbnail. Yeah. And remember now, after your video goes live, you're going to go back to Medium and you're going to put the video there, and you're going to put the video link there as well. Exposure. There are other places that you can post after you get if you're not a member of LinkedIn, use your Gmail and go on LinkedIn and upload that article. Also, there are other places that I upload my articles. I need to do an article soon because I haven't done one in 3 days. I try to do it like twice a week. I used to do it every day, but I've gotten so busy. There's a place called gab.com, gab.com. There's also imgur.com. Yeah, those are very popular places. You can join a Substack, substack.com. It's a free platform where you can post your articles. Just don't overdo it because I overdid mine and they closed my account. Yeah, because I was posting article left, right, and center. It is a big platform, but use it wisely. Yes. And because I went through that, I don't want you to go through that. And where else? Oh, Pinterest. That's a whole nother ball game. I was posting like crazy and they closed me down. I had to open another one, but I have one now, but I don't post as much because I don't know if Pinterest is overrated or I don't get it. So I'm not going to push Pinterest right now, but if that's what you want to do, if you're doing a cooking channel, Pinterest is ideal. If you're doing fashion, Pinterest is ideal. Even my travel channel too, Pinterest is ideal. But you can only do so much. Stretch yourself. You don't want to stretch yourself thin. So focus on YouTube. Focus on like 90% of your time should be on YouTube, and then the other 10% should be articles with blogs, and Imgur allows you to post pictures, and there was another one. Yeah, there was another one too. Oh, Blue Sky, I believe the name is. It's a competitor to x.com. Yeah, I use Blue Sky. Yeah, so you want to do that. So I hope you're taking notes. I'm going to sign off soon because this video is longer than I thought it would be. But thanks for being there. This is an authentic, unfiltered video. I know I've made a lot of mistakes and and I'm going to leave it just like it is. Because you have to be your authentic self. I know I've looked down a little bit, because I made some notes and I wanted to make sure that I told you, I gave you all the information. Yeah, that I needed. But always add your personality. You can't be nobody else but yourself. Don't try to do that. Be yourself because people know people can feel it even through the phone. You can feel it. Yeah, so I wanted to do my second video for this channel. I was supposed to do 2 more, but I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm gonna find some other time to do it. But thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any other video, because the next video I have to do my screen, my True Travel Treasures. Please go over there and subscribe. youtube.com /at True Travel Treasures. You're gonna be so, I have a whole lot of stuff, a lot of value. I make sure, and that is so important. When you don't just put up a video because you want to put up a video, add value to it. That is so important because people don't have time to waste watching you go on and on and on, and that's why I'm going in this video. That's my alarm. Okay, that's my alarm. That means I gotta go. Oh my God, what a cue. Yeah. So you take care. Visit the links in the descriptions and visit the link in the description. The links in the description for me, please, because there I am going to put a few resources that you can utilize. All the links that I mentioned in here, I don't want, you're probably not going to remember, so I'm going to put them in there. But you guys take care, as I will. Stay safe, and it was so good having you, and thanks for listening. I'm out. Yeah.